I have this HDD cloner for a while and I didn't have the chance to make a video about it. It takes both 2.5 and 3.5 drives, and it also can act as a cloner and also as a docking station for the hard drive, so you can use them externally. So let's see what's inside. Here we have two manuals, two user guides. Both are the same, but one has pictures with instructions and one doesn't. And first it will be described how to use it as a docking station for the drives, and in the second part of the flyer you can see how you can use it as a cloner. It's super useful if you want, especially if you want to migrate a drive that also has the operating system into it. So firstly we have the charger, which has a normal jack barrel. I think it's 4.5 or something like that. It's the regular one, and this is a 12 volt charger. We also have the USB 3 cable, but this is not really needed in this case because you don't need the cable to clone a drive, which we'll do now. This is only needed if you want to use it as a docking station or to use the drives as external drives. So I'll put the cable back. And this is the main piece. This is the cloner itself. It has a nice finish. The top and the bottom of the case is made out of plastic, and the body is made of aluminium. And you can see that it holds both 2.5 and 3.5 drives. It can be used with both HDDs and SSDs. So let's get two drives, and you can see that the hard drive is 1 terabyte and the SSD is 240 gigabytes. Both of them should be at least the same size, or preferable, the source should be smaller than the target, because you need at least the same amount of space to copy the data. It won't copy only the files and the data that you have, it will clone the entire drive. So basically if this one has 240 gigabytes, it will copy 240 gigabytes on the new drive, regardless if you have only 1 gigabyte or 10 gigabytes populated on the SSD in this case. I think we have around 30 on the SSD, but it will copy the entire image of the drive. That's what cloning means. So let's plug this into a wall. And now we have to press the power on button for 1 second. You can see we have the lights. Then we have to wait for 10 seconds. And after 10 seconds, we can press the clone button for 3 seconds. And the clone procedure will start. I'll place this under so you can view the LEDs more brightly. So let's press for 3 seconds. And now the cloning process has started. As you can see, it has 4 LEDs for 25%, 50%, for 75% and 100%. Once it's copied, for example, once it's copied 25%, the first LED will just be steady, it won't loop around. So it's a nice feature because you know how much time you have to wait until it's finalized. It didn't fail on me. I think it failed only once because I had a defective SSD, and basically the SSD just stopped when I tried to clone it. But with drives that are known working, I didn't have any failure. And as you can see here, we already have 25%. To clone 240 as this SSD is, it will take less than 1 hour, so it's more faster than manual copying everything from one drive to another. So we have 75% and now it's 100%. And at this moment you can just close it, remove the power, and you're good to go. It's very portable, it's super lightweight, and I guess you can carry it in the backpack if you need it. Most use cases, especially for me, where when I wanted to clone a drive that had the operating system on it and I didn't have to change anything or install any applications. As you can see here, we will plug the drive and we have the folder copied, and as you can see it has the same size as the source had. So we have to use now something to, you can use Miniatool Partition Wizard, AOMAI Partition Wizard, or just the partition thingy that you have from the Windows. So you can right click, expand volume, and choose the maximum amount. Then you need to hit next, finish, and that will be it. You'll have the entire drive available, and also you'll have the data that was copied. As you can see here, we have the folder and we have the entire space of the hard drive. So yeah, it's really handy. It saved me a lot of time and it was only 30 bucks. I think I used it on at least 10 drives until now, especially when I wanted to go from smaller drives to larger drives. Okay, hope you've enjoyed it. This is all for today. Please subscribe to this channel if you're not yet a subscriber, and see you in the next video. Cheers.